What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at this beautiful 2024 Audi A4 S Quattro, provided to me by my good friends over at McGrath Audi in Morton Grove. I will link them down below. Make sure you guys check out their website and browse their inventory. Without further ado, this car's got a 2.0 liter i4 engine connected to a 7-speed S-tronic transmission with Quattro all-wheel drive. This car produces 261 horsepower with 273 pound-feet of torque, sending this car from 0 to 60 in just 5.2 seconds. Now, as tested, this car is right around $55,000. With all that being said, let's go ahead and check out the exterior styling of this Audi A4. All right, let's start off with a quick walk around of the A4. Show you guys a couple things that stood out to me that I really like about this car. Starting off with this rear spoiler. I like how this little duck lip adds a little bit of aero right there and looks really nice in my opinion. I really like these taillights that Audi's been putting on their newer models. You also get the A4 badging as well as the Quattro badging right there. Here's a rear end look of this car. Very sleek design in my opinion. I really like these wheels and tires that Audi has on the A4 as well. Obviously a little bit of aero there on the wheels, which is pretty sweet. You also get the red brake calipers, being an S. I really love the front of this car. Take a look how menacing this looks, guys. Audi's been really doing a great job with the grills of their cars. I also really like these headlights right here. They look very sharp and menacing in my opinion. You also get a small inlet for some airflow to cool off that motor. Let's pop the trunk and show you what kind of storage space you get in this A4. One thing that was a little bit disappointing was it's got a power to open trunk, which is nice, but it's a manual shut, so there's no button to actually close it, which I thought was a little bit annoying. But as far as trunk space, you get plenty. I don't think storage would be an issue in this car. You also get a full spare, which is nice. Yeah, tons of storage back here. Also, it's a brand new car, so you get the goodies, the floor mats, things that come with a brand new car. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you what the motor looks like. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump in the car and show you guys some of the features on the inside of this A4. Alright, so now we are inside the A4, and the first thing you're greeted with as soon as you get in is this beautiful leather wrap perforated steering wheel. You get your S Sport badging right there, which is pretty nice. The next thing you'll notice as soon as you get in is how comfortable these seats are. I mean, take a look at how good they look. They feel nice, they hug you in all the right places, and I think Audi did a great job with the design, being sporty and comfortable at the same time. You also get Alcantara on the door panels here. The only thing that I'd really complain about the interior is this dash just looks a hair outdated to me. It would have been nice to throw on some Alcantara on there as well. But overall, the interior is extremely well made. Everything feels very premium to the touch. Everything is very satisfying to press on, as you could imagine, being an Audi. But yeah, like I said, the interior is very comfortable. Take a look at these door buttons right here. Let's go ahead and jump in the back seats. I want to show you guys what that looks like. Again, I'm about 5'10", and this is my respective driving position. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like to sit in the back seat. Alright, so here it is. I've got plenty of space for my legs. My knees are nowhere near touching the driver's seat. You get a little bit of storage down here. You get your window control up and down. Door handle right there. A little bit of storage with netting there. You also get heated back seats, which is nice, as well as your climate controls. You get 2 USB chargers. These are USB A's. I would have liked to see a couple of USB C's, as everything is changing to USB C. But overall, there's plenty of space in these back seats. They're extremely comfortable as well. This center area, you get a little cubby for storage right there, which is nice. And check out how cool these cup holders are. Boom. 2 hidden cup holders right there, which is a pretty cool design. But overall, I'm very comfortable sitting back here, and I can definitely see two adults sitting back here comfortably. And yeah, let's jump back in the driver's seat and go over a couple of the features you get in the cockpit of this car. Alright, so we're back in the driver's seat of the A4, and one thing that kind of stood out to me was the fact that this car does not come with a panoramic sunroof. It's got a sunroof, which is nice, but it's not the biggest in the world, as you can see right there. So I would have liked to see a panoramic sunroof. Being a $50,000 sedan, that would have been a nice touch there. As far as storage goes, you get two cup holders there. You get a little compartment right here. You get your wireless charging right there. But there is no real like storage area right there. One thing that is nice about this part is you can actually adjust it. So, boom, you can park it right there and kind of just rest your arm on there while you're driving, which is kind of cool. And then to reset it, lift it and push it all the way back down. Your glove box, average size glove box, I'd say. Get your storage in the door panels as well. All right, so before we take this car out for a quick spin, let me show you guys a couple things that you could do as far as the infotainment center and the dash. If you click this view button, it changes how the car looks there, which is pretty cool. You can also just swipe through all of your needed information. This is probably my favorite screen though, because take a look at how cool that is. You can also zoom in and out with the scroll wheel, which is pretty cool. You also get a nice heads-up display. I don't know if you guys can see it out above the hood right there, but you do get a heads-up display, which is nice. So I've been playing with the infotainment system for a little bit, and everything is very responsive and works as it should. Take a look at the maps. You do get a little knob here to control the volume, as well as to skip back and forth, which is kind of cool. But let's go ahead and get this A4 out on the road and show you guys how it drives. To put the car in gear, foot on the brake, push the button in, pull down, we're in drive. But there it is, guys. That is going to end my time with this Audi. Overall, I really enjoyed this car, and I can see it being a daily driver. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What car would you guys like to see next? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.